Hello students, today in this class we learn about very important feature role of an operating system in running a program. So what are the role to execute a program in a computer system by operating system? So an executable program runs on the computer with the help of the operating system. So all programs will execute with the help of the operating system. The operating system has a major role to play in the execution of program in executable form. In earlier days, computers used to run one program at a time. But modern day computers capable of running multiple programs like multiple programming and catering to programs of multiple user. Thus the role of OS in running multiple users, thus the role of the running a program is much more complex and important today. So in previous time computer execute only single program, but now computer are executing multiple program by the help of operating system. So role of the OS is very important to execute multiple program to multiple user. So our first topic is OS as resource manager. So a program when not running is simply lying on the disk. To execute it, it must be loaded into the memory first and CPU assigned to it so that its instruction can be run. So if a program is stored on a hard disk, it cannot be executed. To execute a program, first we program must be loaded into the primary memory or a RAM. Then CPU assigned to it and instruction can be run. So the moment of a program loading or for running or executing, it is called process, and process sometimes it is also called as job. So if a program is in running mode, that particular task is known as process. Multiple programs are run interlaced with others so as to improve overall efficiency of the computer. Multiple programming undoubtedly improves the overall efficiency of the computer system by getting more work done in a less time, as the CPU may share among a number of active programs which are present in memory at the same time. So when we are using multiple programming, the CPU performance will be improved and it can be shared by different active programs to execute more program in less time. While CPU executing a job, it has to be wait if the job requires certain input output operation. In this case, when input output is needed, the CPU waits for the input output operation to get over. This wait is the CPU ideal time. So when CPU is waiting to complete another task, then this waiting time is known as ideal time. So what an OS does is that in place of making the CPU sit idle, it loads that particular time in ideal time, it loads another job for CPU, like another job takes over the use of the CPU, increase the efficiency thereby and reducing the CPU idle time. So generally when CPU in idle time, that particular time CPU uses to load another job in a CPU and improve the efficiency. So the measure of the system's efficiency is throughput. Throughput, which refers to number of jobs carried out in a given unit of time. So what is a throughput? So throughput is an important unit. So throughput is number of job completed divided by time taken. So what is the formula of throughput? Number of job completed divided by time taken. So the measure of the system efficiency is measured by the throughput, which refers to the number of jobs carried out in a given unit of time. So this way, like by loading another job in to minimize the CPU's idle time, increases the throughput of the computer system. To understand this, we use example like if CPU is working on a job that requires 10 milliseconds to compute, and after 7 milliseconds the CPU had to sit idle for 8 milliseconds. then the compute the job for the rest 3 millisecond. So CPU completed first job in 18 millisecond. So if we are using single job and it requires 10 millisecond, and to compute this after 7 milliseconds CPU had to sit idle, it means for 8 seconds, it means to rest of the 3 millisecond we have to wait till 8 seconds. So total is 18 seconds to compute one job in a total 18 milliseconds. So what is the throughput? Throughput is one job divided by 18 millisecond. And now another scene we have. Now see another scenario. As soon as the CPU to wait, the OS load another process that requires about 7 milliseconds to compute the CPU in place of sitting idle. Work on a second job and gets the back the first job. In this case, CPU was able to complete two jobs in 18 milliseconds. So if we are using multiple programming, when CPU is in idle, then another process load into the CPU and it uses that 7 milliseconds. So we completed two jobs in 18 milliseconds. So what are the throughput? The throughput is, in second case, two jobs divided by 18 milliseconds. So thus we can say that by loading multiple process, the operating system improves the overall performance of the computer system. So when we are using multiple process, so CPU that time performs very well and operating system improve the overall performance of the computer system. So today in this class we learned first what are the role of the operating system in running a program, what is the definition of a process. So process is the moment of a program, the moment a program is loaded for running, executing, it is called a process. Then we learned what is the throughput and how we can calculate throughput by given formula. So we discussed two example.